Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today I wanted to show you a easy, inexpensive gift. Some of you have asked about teachers' gifts and stuff like that, so I just wanted to show you something quick, easy, and all you really need is some paper and scissors. You could do anything you want, and a little packet of these Ferrero Rocher, I don't know. Anyways, you're just going to take one of them. Take off this little guy because you don't need that. And you could carefully take this off and do it in the way that the paper is. And make sure, you know, you don't open it. You don't want to get that all open. And you're just going to set this aside. And then what I'm going to do, you can use your scissors and you could cut out little hearts, or you could use a die and cut out little hearts in different sizes. I know Stampin' Up, if you wanted to get some dies, you can get so many different sizes. I have an old heart punch, so I'm just going to use these guys, and you just cut out a whole bunch of them depending on how many you're going to make. And I'm just cutting out, I don't know, a full page worth. So I have 3 that I can make, or I could use them all depending on what I want to do. But we're going to make this cute little flower. So I'm just going to take this, I'm just going to use this as a backdrop. And this is rose red. And I just picked a nice color, any color you want, but I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit of color on here just to make it a little bit darker, just like a flower would. So we've got that, and you're just going to do that to all of your hearts. Again, if you want, that's only going to add some dimension. So I've gone ahead and done it to all of my hearts here. Then I'm just going to take a circle punch and I'll go right over what I already colored because this is going to be the bottom. Now, if you wanted to, you could stamp something really nice for a teacher, write something really nice there, and then I am going to cut or punch 2 hearts as well, and we're going to just use those as leaves. So I'm trying to use like just everyday products that most people have. And there we go, that's 1 leaf there. And we've got another leaf there. So that's all the punching you're gonna do. I also have just some of these little guys, little pearls if you want. I just happen to have these on my desk, so I'm going to use those as well. We don't want the hot glue to be near the chocolate because it will melt. And I'm going to just bring out just this little guy, which if you guys have seen my videos, you know what this is. It's just a silicone mat that I use for my hot glue gun. And I'm going to take this and I'm just going to put 1 little bit of hot glue on here, and I'm going to pull this all the way out, and I'm going to do the same thing here, and I'm going to kind of overlap it. So you'll see I'm just with that making some little leaves. Then I'm going to put this around here, and we're just going to go, and you can put these up if you'd like you could take just a this is just a spritzer, and you can go like that and just go around however you'd like. I'm just going to give a little bit of dimension there. And you don't want to take as long. I totally have a fan going, so make sure that your glue does not dry too fast. And you're just going to put those all the way around. If you want to, you can leave them flat if you're going to, you know, package it somehow. So I hope I'm not getting out of frame. And they don't have to be all perfect. And then that one I'm going to put in a little bit more just so you could see this little guy. And then you just start building it up. And we're just going to kind of off-center them all the way around. The bigger your hearts, the more it'll come up and around once you know, bring them up. So I'm for, that one didn't get very good there. But I'm putting them in flat, and then later on after I'm finished, I'll go through and, you know, bring them up. So, and again, I'm not worrying too much that they're all off center because this is going to be a flower. So, you can do it haphazardly, you can do it perfectly if you like, whatever your style is. But I think I'm going to be done here. And then I'm just going to let this all dry. I'm going to push it down in the center a little bit. And you'll see, you can already see that it's kind of making a flower, and this is before I even bring any of the leaves up. So we're going to let it just sit for a moment until the glue gets all dry. Okay, it only sat for a minute or so, and while I did that, I collected just some of my glue dots. These are from Stampin' Up. I wanted a little bit bigger, so I picked out my glue dots from the Dollar Tree as well, just one. And now we're just going to take these and we're going to bring these up like little flower petals. And you just go around and you can just bring them all up. Now you could also, if you want to do it beforehand, which some people like it, I don't love broken fibers so much, but let me just show you real quick. You could just take anything and just break up all the fibers in the paper, going each and every way, and you get it really, really broken up however you'd like. Get those fibers broken all up and crazy, and then you can stick them down, and you see how that is. So me, I don't really love the broken fibers, so I would just, you know, curl them up however you'd like. And I'm just curling the edges. You can use a pencil, you could use your hands, however you'd like. And just go around. And this isn't going to take me very long, otherwise I would stop the camera so you guys could see everything, or, you know, a fast forward, but it's not going to take very long at all. So just pull all these up. You could leave some flat if you want, you know, the bottom ones. Just go around and around. And you guys, this isn't costing anything but one piece of paper. And if your kids know how to cut hearts, then they'll be making it themselves. So see how that made this little flower? Now I'm going to take the Ferrero Rocher and I'm going to take this big glue dot and stick it right in the center there. And then I find that if I pull it off fast, it kind of sticks to the paper. There we go. And then stick that right in the center there. Now you can wrap these few first ones up and around closer. See that cute little flower? That's just a cute little adorable flower that you could give to a teacher. And then just for me, I'm going to take one of these cute little pearls and I'm going to use one of the Stampin' Up! Little glue dots and glue that right on top there. And I just think this is super cute, something cute to give. You could actually put it on a card if you wanted to, or just give it as is. See, pull all around. I do have a little bit of glue stuck on there, but all right. So there we go. Let me know what you think. If you like this idea, give me a thumbs up. And if you also wanted to add like more color on some of the edges, you could just go around and add a little bit of color and dimension that way. So I hope you guys like this, and if you want to see more of my paper crafting or any of my DIYs, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything, and I will talk with you later.